I'm here with Liv Nazare. And Liv Nazare, this is your first tour
Yes.
ever?
Ever.
And what's also special about today is this is not really her equipment,
No.
but this is gonna be your first time mixing in a room this size. Not first time
Yes.
mixing at all, but first time at this size.
Absolutely this size, yeah.
Couple questions real fast.
Yep.
How'd you get on this tour?
I started working for Claire Global,
Okay.
and they put me on this tour as a PA tech.
PA Tech, Stage Right PA Tech.
Stage Right PA Tech.
Where they send all the new people.
Where they send all the new people, yes.
What's your thoughts on the tour so far?
It's actually fantastic.
Yeah?
Everything that I have ever expected and dreamed of, and more, you know?
What'd you do before this?
Mostly mixing in small clubs and venues and stuff
Okay.
like that. Yeah, like really tiny. The most people I think that I've mixed to was in a 1,000 cap room, like in an old theater.
Oh, this is way bigger.
Doing cover bands, way bigger.
Way bigger.
Way bigger.
How do you
Yeah.
feel about it?
Kind of excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm sure you've used this board before.
Oh my gosh. In and out. I know this thing in and out. Yeah.
Is this what you want to be doing, front of house? Is this the goal?
I think either front of house or monitors, but definitely like being hands on a console or like hands into the system, you know,
Yeah.
is definitely more of the goal. Because don't get me wrong, I like every part of it, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of creative stuff in my head that needs to be released somehow, and this is sometimes this is a good way.
So going
of
from
doing that.
small clubs, 1,000 cap to like
Yeah.
this and doing a PA Tech, could you explain a little bit what a PA Tech is?
So basically you put the speakers in the air. That's what I say. Whenever
Yeah.
people are like, "What's your job?" I'm like, "You see that?
Yeah.
I put that there." And yeah, but you just, you make sure that everything works together. You troubleshoot problems if there are problems. There's it's like it's more mechanical than other jobs, I think, in this industry,
Sure.
but it's like everything's technical, but that's more of a mechanics type of thing,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
So the number one question I get asked on this channel is, how do I get started? Who's hiring? And it's so cool to see someone who on their first tour. So
Yeah.
how'd you go from a club to doing this? Did you just apply and started working there?
I just applied. I was freelancing. I was doing a lot of freelance stuff and in small places and some corporate audio. And I was talking. That's what you have to do. You have to talk to the people that are in charge of you or the people that are around you, because one of the A1s that I was working with, like, I was like, oh, so how do I move up? Because I've just been mixing in the same places for over and over and over again. And I couldn't get out of the little bubble. So then I just asked him what he would do. And he said, go to Claire Global. So
Did you move up to Lidditz?
I did, yes.
Or where were you from before?
New Jersey. I was living in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I moved to Pennsylvania, which is a drastic difference.
But
Very.
you just jumped full in. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go work for it.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. So you guys heard it. It's possible.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you go. Go to freaking Claire. Go to something like that
Yeah.
and learn. If don't do drugs, you can show up to work on time,
Yes.
and you just open to learning and networking. I think it's. Any other advice?
I think I'm not in charge of anybody, but it seems like the most valuable thing that people look for is just like wanting it, and trying your best. So those are two. That seems like because that's what I've been doing, and I guess I'm doing this today. So that's it's one of
If
those.
people want to follow you and follow your career, where can they follow you at?
Just Liv Nazare on Instagram. That's it. It's just my name.
Well, I look forward to doing more of these throughout the years and following your career.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a good hint.
Oh yeah.